welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. If you've not subscribed, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. So this video is the first video in the MR2 of a new series I'm starting called Restoring My 18-year-old MR2. And the plan is, the car's off-road right now, it doesn't have an MOT, so the plan is to do all the work to get it through its MOT, and the car's got a few wee things that need done, and also I'm going to do a few cosmetic things before I get the car back on the road come spring/summertime. So the car had an engine warning light when I bought it, so this video I'm going to try and sort that out. Yeah, so if you enjoy the MR2 content, leave a comment below, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, and it'd be good as well if you leave, if I'm doing anything wrong, leave a comment, because it means I can benefit from it as well, because I'm not actually a mechanic, so I'm just kind of guessing what I'm doing. For the Golf, I've got a video coming out. I'm just editing it right now. I managed to get dynamic indicators into the headlights. I'll actually put a wee clip in just to show you a wee sneak peek. Yeah, so back to the MR2. This is the first part in this series. Subscribe for more content, leave a comment below, and yeah, let's get started. Alright, so here's the MR2 currently. I've started work a wee bit on it. I've just taken the bumper off and the heat shield, and that's about it. And I've actually got the car up on axle stands. So if we look under here, the car's on axle stands on either side. So in one of my previous videos when I first got the car, I fitted the power flow exhaust. I knew then the welds were a bit weak, so when I took the bumper off, I've actually taken, this part came off completely. It was still inside, but I could tell the movement, so I've just pulled it out, and I'll get this re-welded and back on the car, because it was an awesome sounding system. I'm going to start work today for this part with the engine warning light. So when I first bought the car, the previous owner told me it needed new O2 sensors. So that's the O2 sensors there, and there's one there and one here post cat. So what I'm going to have to do is start the car up, scan it for codes, and find out what O2 sensors need changed. The problem here is I've taken the battery out, so the car's probably reset the codes. So we'll get the battery back and let it run for a wee bit and see if the codes pop back up. This will be the car's first start in about 3 months since it hasn't had an MOT. So yeah, let's get that done. Alright, so let's get this battery in. Got the key on already. The MR2 has life once again. That should be okay. Yep, alarm's going off. No noises though, so unlock. And let's give it its first start. So I'll do is opposition. Let's get it started. Out of gear. The first start in 2 months. Let's see if it starts first time. Make sure it's out of gear. That is really loud. I don't know if you can hear me. It sounds beautiful. So the car's been on for maybe 10 minutes and it's warmed up, but sadly the engine warning light hasn't came on. So I know from scanning it before that that it was the post cat and one of the pre-cat ones. But anyway, now at least the car's pretty much warm. But yeah, so the car's pretty much warm, but at least there'll be some heat in the system now, so that it'll be easier to get the O2 sensors out. Yeah, so no EML light. Yeah. So I did have the wee scanner just to scan in case, but we won't need that anyway. So let's shut it off. From previously, I know that the post cat one here definitely needs changing, and one of these two needs changing. Either this one or this one. Alright, an old screenshot has saved me. Found this on my old phone. So that is the ones that need changed. Bank 1 sensor 2, bank 2 sensor 1. So I'm going to look up a wee diagram to find out what ones I actually need replacing. Okay, so from this, this one here, bank 2 sensor 1, is, just from a quick read up on the forums, is this one here. The left hand side pre-cat. Bank 1 sensor 2 PO141 is the cat one here. Okay, so I've loosened off the first of the O2 sensors. This one actually wasn't on that tight, but then remember the engine's also a bit warm. So I've loosened off, so it should just come out. And this is also a big moment because these cars suffer from failure on the pre-cats. They break down and then cause engine damage. And one way to check for that is to take off these O2 sensors and then look in with a flashlight to see if the pre-cats are still intact. So it's more than just changing an O2 sensor here. We're seeing if, you know, this car could be one of those failures. That's the O2 sensor off. And let's look in, put the flashlight on. And let's hope, this is the first time I'm looking in as well, so let's hope that the pre-cats are still intact. Yeah, and they look to be perfect actually. From what I can see through the camera, I can't actually see with my eye. They look intact, which is a really good sign. Okay, so that is me completed the O2 sensor, both sensors. This one's done, brand new one in there. Well, not new one, second hand one. And that's this one in here. Yeah, so that sorted out the engine warning lights, which will help when it comes to MOT time.